Hey guys, welcome back to the last part of God's Basement. It's been a while since I uploaded. The video file last time I recorded got corrupted, so I waited a couple days to re-record it, so it would be fresh in my mind as much as possible. I still remember some of the parts. Anyways, let's get started.
James, it's been a while since our last encounter. That was a lot of information to absorb. I hope you got most of it, but I'll try to summarize the best that I can. You were trying your hardest to get by high school while also taking care of your grandmother, along with holding a part-time job. At the end of high school, you had amazing grades and received a full-ride scholarship. The only problem was you would have to leave your grandmother to attend college. She raised you all by herself after your parents passed away. It tore you up inside, knowing that you would have to abandon her to move forward in your life. Slowly but surely, her condition kept deteriorating, to the point where it was an extreme burden to provide care for her. You had to make a choice. Abandon her and move on with your life, or throw away a full-ride scholarship and sacrifice your potential to take care of her. Are you ready to find out what choice you made? This is kind of exciting, isn't it? Well, I won't make you wait any longer. You chose to stay. You felt that it would be wrong to abandon her, especially when she needed you the most. She took care of you when you were abandoned, right? You were just returning the favor. If you haven't noticed, this area represents your old job. The one you worked while taking care of your grandmother after you graduated. First thing you should probably do is sign in. Enter the door to your left and find your ID card. I'll speak to you soon. Good luck.
Okay, well, there's our ID card. Just go here, sign in, and get to work. Okay. Is this not where it goes? Oh, right here. Hi.
James, are you having fun organizing those boxes?
Oh, tons of fun, dude. You know it. I love organization. But except when I have to do it. I hate organization then. I guess I'm getting a package. Oh well.
Are those boxes heavy? It must get pretty tiring doing this 8 hours a day, 5 days a week.
That's crazy, dude. I used to have to do something like this back when I used to work at Walmart. Walmart sucked. Still sucks. They want me back, but I'm just like, I'm not coming back there, dude. If I didn't want back in the first place, why would I want back now?
You missed one. Look over there, in the corner.
I don't think I missed one. Oh, you talking about those? 17, bro. Off a pill in a red room. So yeah, what? I'm sure you guys are wondering why I've been gone for almost a year since I've uploaded.
Does it get tiring?
Gosh,
Doing this job day after day.
I'm trying to
only
talk.
to come home having to care for your elderly grandmother.
Anyways, I was trying to do this. I was making music basically. I'll probably link my SoundCloud sometime. Not right now, but I am going to be making a new song. Hopefully, I don't know. I've just been kind of super down as of lately. I got a ton of stuff to worry about, friends wise. So I'm not gonna mention anything
Do
right
you
now.
ever feel regret? Maybe you should have just taken the scholarship and ran off.
What would you guys do if you're in that situation? You had a full ride scholarship. Honestly, thinking about it now, I would have taken it.
Think of all the potential you wasted. Was it worth it? Doing the same thing every single day.
Maybe if I was younger, I would have stayed. But now that I'm an adult and everything, I would not stay. I would
Are you
go home. I would go to
ready to get
college.
home, or do you find this job more tedious than taking care of her?
Purely because of the fact that money is kind of important now more than ever. It's just, you think about it, and honestly, money does bring happiness. A house makes you happy.
It might seem like I'm trying to belittle you, but I'm just relaying the thoughts you had at the time.
Money does make you happy, all that stuff. Having money does make you happy. Anyone who says that money doesn't bring happiness is lying. They're lying straight to your face. What you need for money? You need a house. You need the car, food, shelter, internet, this, that, and the other. Would you really be happy without it? And I guess that's what this game's trying to put in our heads, if you think about it.
It's an interesting concept, isn't it? Sacrificing the future for the present. Sacrificing all that potential to have a clear conscience. Was it worth it?
No. I will let my conscience get to me. Put grandma in the home. It's not that hard. Although, I understand. I'd respect your decision to stay. I honestly would, because I'm kind of selfish at times. But
Wow, great job, James. Are you ready to start all?
oh yeah, I'm so ready. Sorry if you can hear the keyboard clicks in the background. I'm sure it's kind of ASMR, but ooh. It's kind of spooky, gamers. Huh. Knife. That's spooky. I guess let's go to the bedroom. We can't even touch that door. Sorrow. Ooh, someone crying, bro. It's alright, poggers. Oh, no. Clean up any broken plates. Hide the kitchen knife under the bed. Check emails on phone. Nail wooden planks on door. Turn off all lights and go to bed. Email. Oh, well. I guess we checked that last. Oh, we have a bed down here. Ooh, there's a hammer. We need that to nail the planks on the door. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Clean the plates up. Shh. They are clean. Bread boxes are cool. That's a cool box. Oh, Grandma. Oh, like $1,000 on plates, bro. Told you, I hit 16. Oh, turn off the lights. Let's get that started. Bruh, spooky. Gamers, I'm spooked. Are you spooked? I'm pretty spooked. Oh shit, the bathroom. Where's the library at? I like that painting for some reason. Building barricade. Putting a knife under the table. Let's see if we can check our emails yet. Oh. It's unfortunate that USAscholarships.org. It's unfortunate that you've declined our scholarship program. Thank you for applying, and we hope that you are successful in all your future academic endeavors. Damn. You know, I threw away an opportunity to travel worldwide and study abroad one time, and I honestly regret it. It's probably the worst decision that was ever made for me, and honestly, I'm still upset about it to this day. Is there a light that hasn't been turned off somewhere? Oh, the kitchen. I guess we don't turn that one off. Did we turn the bathroom lights off? Did we turn the lights off? We did. So why is that an issue? I guess we don't go down there. There we go. We go to bed now. What the fuck? Can I get up? Guess not. Oh fuck. Grandma? Oh shit. We are in gamers. Oh my god. Hi. What's up, girl? Hey, cutie. Ah. What's this? Are you pain? Are you full of it? Patience? Are you out of it? When will your suffering end?
Pain. Are you full of it? Patience. Are you out of it? James, when will your suffering end?
I don't know, man.
Not for her sake, but for your own.
Oh, sorry.
You yearned for her death, not because her suffering would cease. It was because yours would cease as well.
Shit. Today I found my laptop broken. I left her alone for just a few minutes while I was in the bathroom, and I guess she walked into my bedroom and had an episode. I'll have to drain my savings in order to replace it. Jesus, man. Laptops aren't cheap, bro. They really aren't. Also, this looks like a girl's top. Am I whamming? James, are you into cross-dressing, dude? Come on, James. I mean, hey, your grandma and all that, but like, cut grandma some slack, dude. Don't be cross-dressing. No, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just fucking with them. Gotta go, she does.
Do you feel the resentment pulsating through your veins? Do you feel the last breath of patience exiting your body? Do you feel the rage welling up, overflowing, displacing empathy, sympathy, and love? Do you hear it? It's calling you. A way out. Follow it. Let it guide you.
Guess we're listening to the music. Let's go to the music. Okay. Let's shut this door. Fatal Conquer. Yeah, we've already read this one. Sorry about answering a call. Yeah. We've already read this one, gamers. Yeah, we've read this one. Brutal crime was committed in a suburban neighborhood. Two victims were a young couple recently turned parents that were viciously stabbed while sleeping inside a bedroom. Authorities reported that the bodies were mutilated to the point of being unrecognizable. The two also left behind an infant son. Currently, there are no suspects or leads as to whom committed the murder, but authorities are adamantly investigating the situation. I did something unspeakable.
While sifting through some old boxes, you found an interesting set of documents that revealed the truth about your past. Your grandparents were involved in an accident that killed your grandfather and your infant brother. It wasn't your grandmother's fault entirely, but your parents couldn't help but put the blame on her. With no family or friends left, living a hopeless and bleak existence, Your grandmother decided to murder them. With your parents out of the way, she could raise you all by herself. Her desire was selfish and evil. That was all you needed. A way to justify her death, a way to break the burden of taking care of her. Do you remember what you did? I'll walk you through it once more, just in case you've forgotten.
Okay. Let's leave, gamers. Let's leave this room. And see what happened. What we did. Oh shit, sorry. Get the knife, get the new radio, get the phone, place the knife, oh yeah. Okay. Alright, we got it.
Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you listening to me? I know that I might seem suspicious, but for now, I'm going to need you to trust me. Are you in pain? Do you want that pain to go away? I can show you a way out, but you're going to have to do exactly what I say. Don't worry, very soon you won't feel any pain at all. You won't have to suffer any longer. The first thing I want you to do is to grab the knife on your bed. You're doing a great job. It's very sharp, so please be careful with it. The next step is to gently press the knife against your stomach. You're doing a wonderful job. Now, press a little harder. Keep applying more pressure until the knife penetrates the flesh of your stomach. You might feel quite a bit of pain, but that's going to be temporary. You're doing a great job. I want you to pull the knife out. Is there a warm, red fluid gushing out of your stomach? If so, then you applied enough pressure. I know that this might be painful, but pretty soon it's going to be all over. I want you to repeat the process.
I see.
Now go a little to the right.
So he made her kill herself.
Keep applying pressure until the knife
Yikes.
penetrates the flesh. Now that you've done the process twice, for the third time, go to the left of the original spot. Once again, keep applying pressure until the knife penetrates the flesh.
Why does this tapping sound like that?
Now return to the original spot. I want you to jab the knife into the wound
3 times. This time, don't apply pressure slowly.
I want you to press the knife into your stomach as hard as you can. Whenever you're ready,
Go ahead.
you're doing a
Wonderful job. Are you pain? Are you suffering? I'm such a horrible person.
This is the last step. Are you ready? All you have to do is to repeat the process except this time. Press the knife against your neck.
That's a big fucking knife too.
Whenever you're ready, just quickly thrust the knife into your neck. Then very soon, all the pain will go away. That's it. Let it all go. Pass on into the next world, wherever that might be. Goodbye. I can guarantee you will not be missed.
Damn, bro.
You knew about her delusions. She always talked about the man in the radio, so you decided to become that character. You replaced the old radio and then played an audio file telling her to stab herself repeatedly with a knife. You knew she was delusional and had episodes of schizophrenia. She followed your instructions and eventually bled to death due to her self-inflicted injuries. Since all the evidence pointed to a suicide, you weren't charged with anything. You finally got what you wanted. You were finally free. You might be wondering how exactly you ended up dead. Well, for the first few months, you lived your life carefree. You actually enjoyed life to some extent, not being tied down by an ill relative. But eventually, that all came crashing down. It started off with brief, horrific, gruesome nightmares. Visions of her stabbing herself endlessly, blood gushing out of her wounds, flooding your mind with blood-red guilt. Slowly, these nightmares leaked into your daily life. You'd see her out of the corner of your eye, whether you were driving, walking down the street, or at work. Even though you killed her, she never really left. She lived in your mind and haunted you every day until you eventually couldn't fall asleep. Every time you closed your eyes, even for the briefest of moments, she'd manifest in your subconscious. Eventually, you went to the hospital and you were prescribed sleep medicine, but that only suppressed the issue. Slowly, your body adjusted to the medicine and you needed to increase the dose for the medicine to be effective. This process kept repeating until you were taking multiple times the recommended amount. You were addicted until one night you overdosed on sleep medication.
Shit, bro.
Right now, in this moment, your physical body is currently in a hospital bed, hovering between the thin line of life and death.
Yes.
You're still probably wondering why
why
you're here in God's
basement.
I'll finally tell you who I am and what this place really is.
I thought you were the
God's
operator.
basement is a realm for those who have committed great sin but are still redeemable. The individuals that arrive in God's basement relive their own versions of hell, allowing them to reflect on their life and watch their slow descent into evil. Their resentment, hate, bitterness, and jealousy accumulate until those emotions manifest themselves through atrocious acts, yours being murder. You were backed into a corner, watching your life slowly pass you by. All those opportunities you sacrificed. All that potential wasted. You became bitter and resentful. Many could sympathize with you. Many might have even done the same. You were hopeless, and it felt like you were inside a living hell. I am called the Operator. I am an entity that manifests in God's basement. I manifest myself in different ways depending on the person. My job is to guide the person inside God's basement and allow them to relive their life from a different perspective. In your case, I manifested with many characteristics resembling the man in the radio. Hopefully this explanation cleared everything up. You're still probably wondering what happens now that you have all your memories. I mentioned earlier that God's basement are for those who are still redeemable. Even though you committed an atrocious sin, you were trapped in a hopeless existence. Also, the person you killed wasn't really your grandmother. She was a shell of her former self. Your grandmother died long ago. Part of you wanted to see her suffering cease. Your crime was both cruel and merciful at the same time.
I see it. Yeah, I can agree.
You are going to get a second chance at life. Pretty soon you're going to wake up in a hospital bed out of your drug-induced coma. Learn to live with what you did, The feelings of guilt, paranoia, and pain will never completely go away. James, make the most out of life and be grateful for this second chance. One last thing. Good luck.
Okay. Well, that was God's Basement. If you guys enjoyed that, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. There's one thing I'd like to say. If you're dealing with any depression or anything like that due to family members, please feel free to reach out to me or anyone. The number to the suicide hotline will be in the description below. If you're feeling thoughts of suicide or depression, I'm just making the message known for genuinely everyone. Again, it's going to be in the link down below if you want to talk to them. Also, the website will be in the link down below. Anyways, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I've already said that. Peace the fuck out, gamers. Also, sorry, make sure to tell me what you want to see next played. What other games you want to see me play next.